folks, and welcome back to another live review of a movie. Now, this is not a movie necessarily. This is a comedy stand-up, and the comedian is Gabriel Iglesias, and this is a new stand-up. And as you could see, it's on Netflix. I watched it on Netflix. Gabriel Iglesias is funny comedians that just makes you laugh. He talks about family. He talks about things in his life. His mother that passed away. He really doesn't go into detail about what's relationship with his father is. Because you remember his father abandoned him as a child, with him and his mother has passed away. He really didn't go into detail about his mother. But this one was truly funny, entertaining, sharing stories about Snoop Dogg and about his son, trying to get his son on the right path. And if you get a chance, give this special a watch. Gabriel Iglesias is just truly heart-filled, and it really shows you how he affects people. I make this promise. I've tweeted at Gabriel Iglesias on Twitter, but he hasn't responded to me. I made this promise. I said if he ever comes through Asheville and does a tour through Asheville, I would bring him a big chocolate cake. That's my promise, okay? That's my biggest promise, that I'm going to bring him chocolate donuts. I'm going to bring him chocolate cake, everything he loves. And, and that's my promise. And he is one of my other favorite comedians. I just got done watching I watched it on my phone today, and what I'm going to do is sit down and I'm going to watch it on my television again, just to enjoy it for its full quality. I think that you should give this this comedy show a watch. It is funny and it is hilarious. And if you can, tweet at Gabriel Iglesias. If you look up Twitter, if you look up on YouTube, on Google, Gabriel Iglesias, it'll show you his Twitter. Tweet at him and tell him that he should do a tour through Asheville, a comedy tour through Asheville, because Tommy NC 2010 wants to meet him and give him a chocolate cake. And that is one of my biggest things, is I'd like to meet Gabriel Iglesias and give this comedy show a watch. It is truly funny. It is truly entertaining. And I give this 5 stars. And truly funny, entertaining. Every bit of it had me laughing on the floor. And when I'm in public, I have to I try not to laugh. And one thing about Gabriel Iglesias does in this, he talks about politics, especially with Trump. He doesn't really mention Trump's name, but he talks about how his driver they're watching TV and they're watching stuff about Trump, and his bus driver mentions about a wall, and there's some stuff in here that is really funny, really entertaining. If you get a chance, give Gabriel Iglesias, give his comedy special a check it out. It's really funny, entertaining. Check it out, folks. As always, this has been another live review. I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Also, another little fact, if you want to donate $20 to the comic book, you can. It would be really awesome. We're trying to raise more money to try to get everybody a comic book. But everybody that donates $20 for the comic book will get a signed, autographed comic. We are trying to raise the money right now to try to figure out how to get you guys the comic book. Just want to throw that in there. What's been going on? Been trying to figure things out, work things out with Hamza. We're working really hard here, folks, to get the comic book out to you. But back to the review again. give Gabriel Iglesias a stand-up a watch on Netflix. If you have Netflix, watch it. If you don't have Netflix, get Netflix, because Netflix is one of the most electrifying streaming platforms. Not streaming, video, movie streaming. Netflix has its own content. They've been producing their own content. It is the bomb. They may have old videos, and you have to wait for them. Their contracts may expire, but check it out. Check out Gabriel Iglesias' newest. Check out his newest comedy stand-up. I'm getting ready to watch it again, so that's what I'm going to be doing after I get on here. And please do me a favor. Tweet at Gabriel Iglesias and tell him, hey, meet up with Tommy NC 2010. He's a big fan of you. He's going to give you a chocolate cake. I am. That's my promise. If Gabriel Iglesias comes to Asheville, I will pay for a ticket. I will go to his comedy show, and I will bring him a chocolate cake. A delicious, ooey gooey chocolate fudge cake for Gabriel Iglesias. And that is the bottom line. And one of the things, a tremendous thing, is one of his original bits is him talking about him getting a box of donuts. He makes a wrong turn. Police officer pulls him over, and the audience echoing. Kind of reminds you of like if you would hear it. Normally a comedian doesn't get something like this, but Gabriel has built this tremendous side to him as a comedian, and people love him so much. And so if you can, tweet at Gabriel Iglesias and let him know that Tommy NC 2010 wants to meet him, and then I'm going to give him a chocolate fudge cake if he comes to Asheville. I mean, a lot of people probably will bring him lots of cakes, but I'm especially a big fan of him, and I'm going to bring him a big chocolate cake if he comes to Asheville. And check it out. It's on Netflix right now. And I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'll catch you later, folks. I'm gonna tweet this at Gabriel Iglesias also for him to see. Hopefully he might respond to it, but blow up his Twitter, folks. Go to his Twitter, Gabriel Iglesias' Twitter, and let's see if he'll follow me back. It'd be really cool. But blow up Gabriel Iglesias' Twitter. If I can get the Twitter link. His Twitter I'll put that in the description below, so you can check out his Twitter and blow up his Twitter and just tell him that Tommy NC 2010 wants to meet him. And this comedy stand-up is really funny. Check it out, folks. So, folks, I will catch you later, keeping you on the inside fact. Subscribe, support, stay positive.